Hello and welcome to another episode of the devlog of the runes of Aereal. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, but that's because I've been working really hard on this game and improving it in any way I can. As you can see in the bottom right, I'm already on version open 1.11. That means that quite some things have changed, and because so many things have changed, it's hard to keep track, and that's why I thought, okay, for this episode, let's just do a little run through so I can show you what's changed and how the game looks at the current state, and what I did to improve it. So without any further ado, let's get started. And the first thing you'll see is that the main menu changed a little bit. So the main menu only has those three options here at the top, where you can see the journey, the options, and the collection. So what used to be here in this main menu extra is now in this collection. So you can now see the library, achievements, collectibles, statistics. So those are under the collection. And the options, of course, are still there. Where one of the changes I've made is that the narrator now can be separately controlled in terms of volume. So it used to be part of the sound effects volume, and now it can be separately controlled because some people don't like the narrator. So they then can deactivate it. So let's start the new journey. And here we can choose the difficulty level. That hasn't really changed. The only thing that's changed is that you don't have to confirm. So it used to be that you had to click one of the options and then click choose a character, but that's gone. You can just click one of the buttons and immediately it will go on to the next stage. So let's go for medium. And then one of an extra things that have been changed is I've added a tutorial because I've released the game to a number of people on social media that really show the game on Twitch, for example, or on YouTube, and I've really watched them play. And what I see there is that a lot of people are struggling with the core mechanics of the game and don't see how the game actually works. So to assist those people, I've added another tutorial. So here we have this Gabriel. He says, okay, I'll be guiding us, etc. So in the future, I will have the narrator tell this, but I haven't really concluded that because I want to bulk up everything to be spoken by the narrator to give to the person that speaks it on Fiverr. So it just tells us that we can click the highlighted points on the map and that we can leave the island to go to another island, and that we finish the journey by finding 9 runes of Aereal. That was a common misunderstanding of a lot of people, that the game would end if we were ending there on the island and the runes were just doing nothing essentially, but that's of course that's not true. It's the essence of the game, so that's why I've included it here in this tutorial. And you'll also see that the visuals of the runes have also changed. Where they used to be more depictive, now they're really let's say in line with the visuals of the rest of the game. So then there's some extra information on how the game actually works. For those who are following my YouTube channel, there will be no, let's say, no new things here. So we'll also see that in the run through we're going to play now. So I'm just going to skip these parts. It's a pretty lengthy tutorial. It also says that we can manage the cards and the artifacts, and now we can get started.
Was a prodigal child, left on the doorsteps of the Kashan monastery.
So let's see. Let's start with Dane. I know, Ryalia. Yeah, start with Ryalia. Start. So let's see. Let's go to the map. And immediately we see a new map. Fairy Glen is a new map versus the time last time I recorded a video. So this is Fairy Glen, a pretty large map. Again, with a number of cities here spread, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Click
6
on the highlighted point on the
cities.
map to get moving on.
And of course the narrator telling me to get going if something is taking too long. So let's go.
Time for battle.
And we immediately see that we can battle. I will go into our first battle now. I've also added quite some hints.
Fight.
So one of the things I've added here is this extra blind all creatures, 8 turns to go. So these are the buttons with the traits, and one extra trait I've added was the blinded trait. So we can blind enemies. Blinded enemies will miss you. So that means that if they shoot a fireball or something, they will not hit you, just because they are blinded, of course, essentially. So let's see what we can do. This one here is going to attack me. So let's see, deal 5 electricity damage. Let's start with the freeloader here. There we are. Deal 5 electricity damage to all creatures. Let's do that one. Great. And I believe we can kill this one off. We have 2 left, but we only have 6 damage to go. See what we can do. Regenerate. Okay. Let's add 1 more energy. And now we can play those 3 cards. And that one will die. And we can end our
have no
turn.
more cards. Enemies' turns are strong. Your turn.
So he's strong, but is not going to attack, luckily. Let's make him fragile. Let's attack him. Yes, let's attack him and he'll die. Okay. So, achievements. I don't know if that was already in my last video, but anyhow, there are achievements. Not too many achievements yet, because I haven't got time yet to getting around to adding extra, but adding extra in the framework is pretty easy. Yes, it's going further on the premise of statistics, actually. So what we have here now is a new way to pick up the loot. You'll see that the icons are different. You'll see new icons, for example, for the looting, let's say the crafting items. So here's the feather. We also have scrolls we can take. We can also take coins, but now that's also represented with the card. And we have the possibility to take no loot at all. But of course, we're not going to do that now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the target scroll. And you'll see one difference, of course. It's just by clicking it and we get the loot. As it before, we had to confirm it. And also now it's being picked up automatically, whereas before you had to click each individual pouch. Here at the bottom on the ground, actually now it's being done automatically. So that's all in the best interest of playability and let's say a quality of life improvement, where things are happening automatically and with the least click possible. So let's also get an empty scroll. So let's go and we do another fight. Let's see what creatures await us. So we've got this imp.
Fight!
It's flying, so our traits have counted down 2 to blind and to go with rage, double damage. So this one is going to cast a spell, so no immediate. So we don't need to get shield or the devil or guard because it's not going to attack us. So we can just do the Highland Wolf. Let's get some free damage. And then we'll attack again. Great, we're almost there. End our turn.
Enemy's turn. Strong. Your turn.
Strong. again not attacking us. One of the things that's changed here is the Howling Wolf. It used to be 0 in terms of energy, but now it's 1 because it was one of the tips I got from persons playing the game that this was a little too overpowered, especially because there are 3 Howling Wolves in the starter deck. So that might also be something I will change in the future. What's definitely going to change in the future is that we will have different starter decks for each character, but I don't have the feeling that I have enough cards yet to make a distinction there. So that's something I'm going to be working on in the current weeks. So let's just do this electricity damage and it'll be gone. So let's do let's say a spellbook. As you can see, also the spellbooks have had a visual revamp. Spellbooks have become ever increasing more important because it used to be that during the pickup here of the loot, a lot more scrolls were available. So you could pick up a lot of scrolls, but of course that rendered the crafting interface a bit useless because you could just get all the scrolls you want and there's no need for crafting anymore. So one of the things I changed in the balance was that we get more books and also more crafting items. So let's take up this book. And let's go. Let's not go to town yet, because here I have only 500 coins here. I really want to purchase some stuff. So, we're getting a gift. Great, 100 coins. Let's accept that. And then let's go here.
A battle is ahead.
And another battle. Let's go.
Fight!
Okay, this is a whole flock. Only this one is going to attack us. So let's at least think. So if I do Howling Wolf, it will be 21. Base damage 3, so 21. But then everything is double damage, so that will be 8 and 16. And then, so this should kill him. Let's do that. Now do double damage. Double damage again. Kill him off. Okay. So let's get a reminder of which cards I still have. Okay, great. And let's guard up.
Enemy's turn.
Okay, we got this crow. So he got some extra shield, and they still are not going to attack. So what I'll do is I'll get him fragile. And I'll deal some damage. And let's just do that because then I get 2 extra cards, but those 2 extra cards don't really do anything. So next.
Invisible.
Oh great. They're both invisible. So I can't do anything right now, but luckily they're not going to attack. So I'm just going to end my turn.
Enemy's turn. Wrong. Your turn.
Okay. So this one is strong, but it's not attacking. And this one got some shield, I believe. So let's kill this one off. Okay.
Enemy turn. You are on fire.
Great. I'm on fire. What are we going to do? Well, we're just gonna give him that. Now we need to look out because we have 12, so let's do that. Discard this one and use this one because this one gives me 5 shield. This will give me 5 shield as well, plus 2 cards. So, but these cards are not very
You
useful.
have
So
no more cards, but scrolls are still available.
all right, let's see.
Victory is yours.
Okay, great. Let's get some coins. The Geology Bible. Use to cast a petrify scroll. Yeah, do that. And then, okay, 200 coins. Great. So let's move into town.
Into the city. You can upgrade a card.
Okay, great. I can upgrade a card. Let's see, which card am I going to upgrade? So, what if we were to do this? I'm going to get the 7 shield and 2 cards. If I'm going to do this, 7 electricity damage, let's upgrade this one. Okay.
You can move into the shop.
Okay, let's move into the shop, and there you'll see that something really has changed. Because in the shop, we can see that we've got a lot of things here, and it used to work with like this basket system, and it's really become much more simple to do stuff. I see there's a little bug here, somehow, Book of the Builders, and it also says some description. I don't know what it is. So we'll have to fix that. So now we've only showing available cards, so it seems that there are none. And then I can buy some cards, but they're pretty expensive. I can also buy some scrolls, see if I can sell something. Here, a cup of, I can do that. A coin with a skull inscription, great. And then, holy water, not too very interesting. Maybe I can, that's too expensive. Another book. So instead of a worm, it's giving me the ignite here. That's a little book. Book of the Builders I already got. So let's see. There's nothing I can buy in terms of. So broken jar, make a creature wet. That's interesting because if I can make a creature wet, I also have a card that does electricity damage. So I'm going to buy this one. Back. And I need to check. Okay. Great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one of these. And I'm going to remove one of these. So I have the minimum of 20. That's great. I should have done that before I went to the shop so I was able to sell them, but anyhow.
Time to heal.
Okay, we heal a bit. We lost 1 health and now it's back to 100%. And now we can get there. Okay, great. I can craft a new scroll. So here we have 2 spellbooks and they both have level 1, but my character hasn't been upgraded in such a way that it can create scrolls with the Geology Bible because we only have level 0 for crafting. So these are useless for us, so we cannot craft at this moment. So let's go over here.
You are presented with a choice.
Great, I can learn new skills. Let's see what we're going to do. So I might improve my crafting skills so I can craft new scrolls. Yes, let's do that and upgrade. And now we're going to leave the city. So let's move further.
Continue your journey.
This side. Great, I can accept the gift or upgrade a card. Let's do the upgrade. And now let's just overpower this shocked card. 9 electricity damage to everyone. That's a great deal. Right.
Time to heal.
Oh, we've full health, so no need to heal. Let's do the loop around. Search for a
Ready for
rune.
battle.
Ah, no, it's no rune. It's a fight. So let's see.
Fight.
So we've got a ghost and we've got a bird. Great. So it's going to do 13 damage. Let's see. Let's do this one. And this one. Like that.
Enemy's turn. Strong. Your turn.
Ooh, this one is strong. What will we do? Okay, first give them hell. Great. Oh, maybe we can kill this one off. Nope, we're not gonna be able to. We're gonna give him hell anyway. I don't know why he did that.
You have no more cards, but scrolls are still available.
Okay. Now, let's do that.
Enemy turn. You are on fire. Your turn.
Great, I'm on fire. Base damage 6. More 6. But what I'm going to do now is then exactly. So we're going to catch a little damage from the fire. So make him fragile. And then 8 damage will kill him. Great. Moon drink. This is interesting, I think. Make a creature cursed for 1 turn. That's a wrong hint. This card will raise 5 shield. I have to look into that. Another moon drink? For the antidote scroll. I'm not interested. Protector scroll is more interesting. So that means I've got another card, the cursed card. So make a creature cursed. That's a defensive card, so I'm going to add this one here and remove that one. Accept. So let's go here. Okay, let's go fight. So what have we got here? We've got the spider and we've got the imp. That's pretty heavy. 15 and 19. So luckily we've got a cursed card. So a cursed card is something I added. I don't know if I added it in the last video. Anyhow, I'm going to explain it. A cursed card actually is going to make a creature cursed, and of course, and when a creature is cursed, it will damage itself. So I'm going to curse this one. You can see it here. It will. So when it's going to attack me, it's going to attack itself. So 19 will be applied to its 29, which is great. So we're going to. We have 2 left. So let's do that and discard the damage. Yes. Now we have 15 and do that again. Discard this. And your turn. So now he damaged himself and he was, let's say, blocked. So what we're going to do now. This one is 17, this one's got 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target that creature. That means that this damage will do double. We're killing enough. So now let's hope for the best. Yes. So we'll be able to do that. But of course now I've got a little problem in terms of shield. Let's see. 14. Is that enough?
You have no more cards.
Let's do that.
Scrolls are
Protector
still
scroll.
available.
Now he cannot hurt
Enemy's
us.
turn. Your turn.
14. Let's see if I can kill him off now. Going to happen is it do that. Okay, shield and shields. Okay,
Enemy's turn. Your turn.
okay. He's not going to attack, so cursed is really useless, but make him fragile. And then hit him with some lightning. Piercing bolt.
Are victorious.
Cool. Of course I'm going to pick the 300 coins. How cool, I have collectible. This is a hard one. 300 coins, I could use it in the shop, of course. And a venom scroll is like really good because 5 venom is going to be really interesting. And of course I can also have this collectible. Fucking collectible. Poison scroll. Next, let's go here.
Receive
Great.
a gift.
200 coins. Never decline 200 coins. So now we already have again 1300 coins.
Time to fight.
And we can fight.
Fight.
Okay, great. A bird, and a spider. Let's see. This was going to be 16 damage. Can we kill it off? Maybe yes. Let's do this. That's not going to be dead, is it? 2 shields and 2 cards. Dang. But if I go into rage, it's going to die. Okay,
Enemy's turn.
great. Scarecrow. And 11 damage. But that might just be enough. More Howling Wolf. Damage. And electricity damage. Damn. Okay, what scrolls do we have?
You have no more cards. But
Okay,
scrolls
if
are
I
still
poison
available.
it, I have 5 poison, it will kill it at the end of the turn. There we are.
Are victorious.
Great. What do we have? The Lore of Seth. Intense scroll. Cool, got it. And the Venom Lore is to make an antidote scroll. This one. Let's go here.
Prepare to fight.
And we fight again. We haven't found a rune yet.
Fight.
Usually I would have found a rune already. I know I have decreased the likelihood of finding a rune because I saw some people playing the game online, so using Twitch and YouTube, and some of those players really got all of their runes like the second island already. So, but maybe this is too much. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, we're going to start with 9 damage for everyone. Great. And now 7 shield. We're going to use. Let's do this. And this. We're going to use the blinded.
You have no more cards, but scrolls are still available. Enemy turn. You are
So,
feeble. Your
okay.
turn.
Ooh, that's bad. I'm feeble. Ooh, and I just lost my escape route of the blind. This is gonna hurt. Okay, so as I'm feeble, I'm going to use skill. Discard that one. That's already something. And now, I should have used this first, of course. It's very bad.
You have no more cards, but scrolls are still available.
Okay, let's take that hit.
Enemy turn. Your turn.
That was a big one. Okay, I'm gonna curse this one. Great, so now I can focus on that one. And electricity. Okay.
Enemy's turn. Your turn.
Great. So I'm going to survive this yet. Not feeble anymore, so kill this one off. Great. Ooh, 2 cards. Deal 3 damage to all blind creatures. Galadrius. Apply 4 fire damage to all bird-like creatures. Of course, this limits to blind, and this limits to birds. Let's do this. Yeah, some blind cones. Okay, let's manage my cards and then see. I want to have Galadrius. And then move that one. Accept. Great.
Time to pay the cost.
Oh, I have to pay some gold.
Move into the city.
And I can go into the city.
You are presented with a choice.
Learn new skills. I'm going to up my defensive game. Or should I do petrification? That's hard. Okay, upgrade.
You can move.
Oh, great. I can move into the shop. So I can immediately sell all the cards I don't need. And now we can check. What is this? Custom to a random enemy 3 times. 7 damage. 4.3. This one. Lacerations. Cool. And now can I buy 2 cards that are intense shield? These are too expensive. Cloth. What am I going to do? This. And maybe this.
You have insufficient funds.
Yeah, of course I've got insufficient funds. Damn. No, let's save our money. And now we can manage our cards again. Add lacerations, remove this. Okay. There we go here.
Craft a new scroll.
Cool. Will I have enough? No, they're all level 1. Should have included. No.
You do not have enough ingredients.
Oh, cool. Spellbooks. Lord Sith. I can do something here. The Intense Scroll. Up. Some pine cones and a feather. Craft. Great. Good little bug here. Don't know why. Back. Okay.
You can upgrade a card.
Cool, I'm going to do that because I have some cool cards. I'm going 8 damage towards 10 damage, and here make cursed for 2 turns. Let's do that. We'll go here.
You can upgrade a card.
Oh, cool. Then I can still do this one. Upgrade. Go here.
Your path.
And then leave the city. Cool. I'm gonna go up here.
Prepare for battle.
What lurks there? Ooh.
Fight.
Let's see. Start with this one. Cool. They've all been weakened. This one will do 14 damage. Let me prepare. 9. Deal 10 damage. Gain 1 energy. Okay. Shit. Energy screw. So now we can do this. And this. Okay. Turn.
Enemy's turn. You are on fire. Your
Fuck.
turn.
Sorry about the language. This is going to hurt. Rage.
You have no more cards, but scrolls are still available. Regeneration. Enemy's turn. Your turn.
Shit, now I've got the curse card. I didn't need that. Very annoying. Go to left.
Enemy turn. Strong. Your turn.
Yes.
Are victorious.
Okay, Papa Feather is cool. An artifact. Cool. What's an artifact do?
A new artifact has automatically been equipped.
Okay. Cool. Let's hope for some health.
A battle is ahead.
Damn. Let's hope the enemies are not too strong because I'm really low on health. And of course, as the game progresses, the difficulty becomes higher. Now I'm already level 3 and I'm level 3. Of course, enemies are stronger. Okay, let's do this. Meantime, I've got my blinded trait, so we need to use it very smartly. Okay. What was this again? Okay, that's not very useful in this case, but
Enemy turn. You are feeble. Your
feeble.
turn.
20. Oh cool, I can do this. And this. Whatever.
Enemy turn.
You are victorious.
Yes, that's good. Tales of Furia. So that concludes my video for today. I think you have already a good understanding of what's new and stuff like that. So as always, please like, please subscribe, and see you next time.